Yo, Smiik, wanna sana? Yo, yeah.
It's tested.
Here I was trying to spit about the old me, the cold me, the revolting life of the dope fiend. Hope seemed something fresh out of a fairy tale, something that I never knew when all I knew was how to fail. Get loose in drug abuse, go down and skull another round. Tripping out, flipping out, every sip was a tear to drown. As I'm soaring high, forward for the future, I'm seeing Smiik was dead long before I hit the booth up, or so I thought. So let's try something else, something to be proud of that maybe somebody hears and helps. You can do this music shit, you ain't needing the drugs to help. We do recover, girl, at least that's what I told myself. Was clear a year now, the strongest that I've ever felt. Hiding with a pipe in my hand, trying not to hate myself. So as I saw high forward for the future, that wishing Smiik was dead long before I hit the booth up. Why you sad for? It was just a bit of fun. No one's ever made it in hip-hop if they were doing drugs. You're fucking delusional. Why are you so serious for? Why are you stressing so hard about the fucking future for? You think it really matters? It's only when we record. You're a dickhead, pick up the mic and fucking flame the floor. You knew I'd be there waiting patiently to finally be called. Let me have my limelight, what are you faking for? Someone who you take me for, someone you can forget. I made us who you are, you mess, and don't you forget. As you soaring high forward for the future, wishing Smiik was there long before you hit the booth up. What am I faking for? Smiik, you still don't know anything. You're the fucking reason I went and lost fucking everything. You never gave a shit about any of the consequences. I was the one to clean it when you would make the mess. I was the one who worked too hard to get us out of there. Now after a year you decide and you own my life again. Where the fuck were you when it crumbled and I was left for dead? That's right, you gave up cause it was all too much to bear. I was the one doing the work and stuck up in the chair. The one who dragged us up out the dust just by the hair. I really fucking cared. As I'm soaring high forward for the future, no longer choosing to waste my life in the booze, drugs. So as I soar high forward for the future, leaving Smiik dead where she lay before I hit the booth up. You decide to own your life, you know I always win this one. The game we've played a million times, but you just don't give up, you're such a sore loser. You think you fucking run this shit, hun? Well, here's some truth, bruh. Let's go back 10 years and remind you of something. Which one of us out here really had more substance? All them people you had, you only had because of me, and no one even talked your name until I stepped on the scene. You were a shadow backdrop to a bigger theme. Little fish in a big pond too scared to chase your dreams. Fear stopped you from ever doing anything. Too scared to fight, to speak up for anything. You never even raised a fist before I fucking made you see. Let's face facts, you'd not make shit if it weren't for me. So as you soar high forward for the future, wishing Smiik was dead before you hit the booth up. Thinking that you can speak your truth, really thinking Smiik was dead before you hit the booth up. So if you try, I'll tighten the noose up and leave you fucking hanging and swinging up, yeah, from the roof.